Hi there, my name is Rebecca Matthews. I am the transformation coach and the founder of the Mind and Body Co. Today I am going to share with you a 5 to Thrive, which is a 5-minute tutorial where I share with you strategies on how you can transform your life from meh to pretty mind-blowing. So today is a strategy from Judy Holler, and it is around the power of I am statements. So you might have heard this before. They certainly pop up in lots of interesting places, but basically we all have statements that we tell ourselves that are subconscious. So you know, and they tend to be, unfortunately, they tend to be negative. They tend to be statements along the lines of I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I'm not good enough, I'm unlovable, you know, those sorts of really harmful subconscious comments that we constantly tell ourselves that really brings down our self-esteem. And the power of changing those statements and making a conscious decision to replace those negative I am statements with positive ones that actually build you up and help you to be a better, more positive, more confident person. So we can't necessarily, you know, erase the negative subconscious comments. They've often been there since childhood and they take a lot of time to erase. But what we can do is we can actually start to consciously override them by taking activities every day and taking time every day to either recite or to write down positive I am statements. And one of Judy Holler's recommendations is actually she starts every day with 10 I am statements, and she has 5 that she uses that are consistent across her life regardless of what's going on for her in her life. She has 5 constant ones that she uses. So they tend to be ones along the lines of, you know, I am powerful, I am lovable, I am warm and open and caring, and those sorts of things. And they are statements around how, you know, she not only wants to be in her life, but really validating who she knows she is and can be at her core, and that's really lovely. The other 5 she changes depending on what's going on in her life. So she jokes that you know, I am worthy of 5-star hotels and first-class flights. You know, things like that, depending on where she's going and what she's doing in her life. You know, and that can be whatever it is for you. You know, you could say, I am capable of not having that second slice of chocolate cake. I am capable of going for that 5K run twice a week. Whatever that looks like for you, but creating a life for yourself around positive I am statements and writing them down. So having them somewhere that you can see, having them on your mirror in your bathroom, having them on the fridge door, whether you write them every day in your journal. So just the power of changing the language. And what happens is when you actually start to reiterate these in your life, they start to override the negative ones that we tend to have subconsciously hidden. So anyway, so that's the strategy for today. I encourage you to give it a crack. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to know whether you've heard it before, if you've implemented it, how's it gone for you, what did you notice? And if you're hearing it today for the first time, I'd love for you to try it and let me know how it goes for you and whether you feel a shift and whether you start to notice a change in your confidence and in your psyche. So as always, I'm here. I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to know more about working with me as your transformational coach, please reach out. I'd love to do that. I'd love to work with you, and I'd love to help you create the life that you truly desire. So have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.